In the last section, we have seen EC2 instance creation. Now, let us see how we can connect EC2 instance from the local system. From this local system, how we can connect to EC2 instance. You might have heard about PuTTY. PuTTY is a software which is used for connecting remote system. PuTTY is a software which is used for connecting any remote system through internet. You can use PuTTY, but PuTTY is a little lengthy configuration. I'm not using PuTTY. We are using another software where very less number of configuration steps. What is that software? There is a software called Mobaxter. Mobaxter, simple software compared to PuTTY. It's very simple. Nowadays, most of the people using Mobaxter. Download. Click on Mobaxter. You can see Home Edition, Professional Edition. Home Edition is free. Download this Home Edition. Home Edition is a free to use. Click on Home Edition. Go for Installer Edition, not the Portable Edition. After clicking Home Edition, click on Installer Edition. Choose the same downloads folder. August 21st. This is the client software to connect to our EC2 instance. To connect to EC2 instance, simple software, 25 MB. Let it download. Go to Show In folder. This is the software from Mobax. Extract to, go inside. You can see the installer. Double click on this installer. Click on Next. Accept terms and conditions. Go Next. Choose any location. Let it default location. It is not a development software. No need of changing. Click on Install. Installation got over. Finish. It's very simple software. Installation very simple, and even usage also very simple. By using this software only, we can connect to EC2 instance whichever we have created. Please observe. By using this software only, we can connect to EC2 instance. Come to the left to bottom search. Mobaxter. Left to bottom search. Mobaxter. Click on it. You will be finding left side as a blank. In my system, you are seeing lot of sessions in the left side. In your system, you will not be seeing any of the sessions. First time you are using. First time you are using, that is one. Now, let us create a new session. Everybody, start a new session. You can see left side session. Left top there is a session. Click on start a new session. This session type is SSH. We are creating a session which is a SSH type. Select SSH. Yes, SSH. Then remote host is a public IP address of your EC2 instance. For EC2 instance, whatever public IP address. This is the public IP address. Copy, mention. For this EC2 instance, for this system, specify username. With which username you are trying to connect. With which username you are trying to connect. Come on. Specify username. EC2-user. The default username is EC2-user. This is the default user for the system whichever created in the cloud. Whichever system we created in the cloud. EC2-user. EC2-user. Then come to the advanced SSH settings. Click on advanced SSH settings. In this advanced, the last one you can see use primary key. Check use primary key. Use primary key. Use primary key. So here there is one browse icon. Click on this browse icon. Click on this browse icon. Select your PEM file, hello.pem. Without that file, client cannot interact to our EC2 instance. AWS August 21st PEM file. This file should be specified to connect to the server. Click OK. Click OK. Our system connected to EC2 instance whichever we have created. through Mobaxeter. Through Mobaxeter, we connected to remote system which is created in the cloud environment. In the AWS cloud, we created one system, that system having one public IP address. Through that public IP address, we connected from the local system by using one software. That software is Mobaxeter. You can see present working directory PWD. You can see EC2-user. This is the Linux system home directory, user directory. The default user for this Linux is EC2-user. Even while connecting from the Mobaxeter, we used EC2-user, EC2-user, EC2-user. We connected to the system. From a local system, we connected to EC2 instance. In the next section, I'll show you how to install softwares like a JDK, Tomcat, MySQL. We will start installing the softwares in the system whichever we created in the EC2 instance.